Good morning. To those US and Canada, Europe, Asia, and I hope you will like and subscribe this video. Comment. So if you want, please like comment. So now let's get to our video topic today. Okay, this is a spoiler video for the PAW Patrol movie. Those of you who have watched it, you watch this video, you can watch. Or if you don't want to be spoiled, if you haven't watched the video, you can watch my non-spoiler reviews. My non-spoiler review. The one. So I will keep you posted again. And this is going to be heavy spoilers. I will tell you that. Okay. We some of the spoilers are you have watched the movie is of course this movie is moved off from Adventure Bay into Adventure. That's where the most of the things take place. Most of the action take place. Okay. Mayor Hamdinger has as what one say has been elected mayor, but it seems like the other candidates for mayor have dropped out. We don't know. We haven't seen. And Mayor Hamdinger comes into power. Okay. First thing I the scene when Liberty enters, he says, "I'm going to bring back the adventure into Adventure City." What does it mean? He said library. He said boring. Another one he says museum boring. Then dog parks. He tried to start all his blunders all that. And of course, in the meantime, the Paw Patrol have just arrived in Adventure City. They arrived to their new city headquarters. Just arrived. So, Ryder is showing the pups all the new things in the tower. Or that. Let the pups get settled in first. And, okay. The next one, you can see Mayhem Dinger. Okay, now we go back to Mayhem Dinger. He threatens, he goes to this university, this research lab. He goes there, find the scientist. I can't remember the name of the scientist, the lady, but I don't know what's she can do. I forgot what's the name of so much. He goes and threatens. He shows the weather machine or that. He goes and threatens. First, he said this for research, and he threatens that he will close down this university, close down this research facility. So he takes the control and sends the cloud machine collect all the clouds to clear the sky from rain. Okay. So this the first with all the fireworks he say because after he wants to celebrate all the fireworks we see he tell this guy what's going on, this guy who's handling the fireworks, so he wants to push that guy, get his kitties and press all the buttons. Causing havoc. So meanwhile, Rocky is playing with a tennis ball. He spots the fireworks. So fireworks is shooting up. So they find out that the fireworks are causing a may hamdiness fireworks is causing a big commotion, big problem there. So they all the dogs stood up and they get stood up with their new gear, but probably it's a bit different from the series, their new gear. And then they come and see their new vehicle. Okay, I want to tell you a bit about first we see chase a new police cruiser, then followed by the other vehicles we see later. Like we can see Marshal's fire truck, Zuma's hovercraft, and uh, a rubber cement mixer are based on their ultimate vehicles. While Rocky's one is based on his reusable truck from the series. That's so you can see this. Then they go down to action. Then they meet Liberty, and Liberty takes them to the scene. So they manage. Okay, they manage to get everything under control. Then they manage Rocky. Okay, when the me. Okay, they manage to get things under control while first he tells Master to put out the fires. Then our friend Rocky takes his recycle truck and pick up all the fireworks and crush them. All that. So in the moment of chaos, you see there's fire up there. See, got some people on the balcony. Our chase goes. This is where one goes and rescues these people with his parachute. But unfortunately, he didn't detach his parachute from the suit. So when the wind came, okay, you saw this, right? When the wind came, it blew him up to the edge of the balcony. Was hanging. So he asked our writer asked Master to save him, put out the fire. This scene is very nice. So when he took out his big water cannon and fire, and the water was hitting, it was slow motion that time. Okay, slow motion, and he managed to put out the fire. Okay, of course you get Chase's first failed mission. This one is because I tell you, never in his entire time as serving in the PAW Patrol he failed a mission. He managed to get all the missions done. This is the first failed mission. Okay, so in the midst of chaos, everything seems may Hamdinger hiding. Spots say what the Paw Patrol is doing here. Then these Dax and Bush will escort him to his limousine and drive him off. While okay, meanwhile, I want to talk about this. Chase is angry with himself. Of course, Chase is angry with himself. He's angry because he didn't detach his parachute. So Ryder comes and talks with him. You see, because he's a bit disappointed. So we can fast forward. We move on to some few things. Mayor Hamdini is very angry because the Paw Patrol shows up, and he says he came to Adventure City for himself to get away from the Paw Patrol. Because we all know if from the series he was mayor of Foggy Bottom, a town not far from Adventure Bay. So he, because the Paw Patrol always keeps showing up, so he for rescue. So he decided to move to Adventure City. So he calls Butch Dex to get rid of the Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. He wants the Paw Patrol to. He wants them to get rid by now. Right now he come. So he's. So the next one I want to say is a bit of control here. The one is a bit. Well, they may get all. Go and do this. Fast forward. Okay, not fast. This we move to the next scene. So the scientist comes and warns him about the cloud chaser, the sky, that machine, that all the clouds are they're picking up all the clouds. So he accidentally breaks the remote and asks Butch and Dex to get rid of this scientist. Then, the scene is at the metro. He introduced something after his first backfire, first disaster, his mayor. This time he introduced the Hamdinelu, but using the I don't call it the monorail, I call it the not subway, LRT. So he used that, and he after seeing that this caused problem, he quickly disappeared. I think this is the second disaster for this. Then then of course in this scene you can see the Paw Patrol comes to the rescue, all that he all gets the trap under control, all that. And yeah, you see he used sky, then he used rubber. Okay, then they asked his, are you ready for up for this? I will rider, I think that. So he goes there and does everything so to save the people. So when he's up there at the edge of the building, he suddenly does everything, then all of a sudden he freeze like a freeze because of some. Then then our marshal steps in. Marshal steps in. Okay. Marshal steps in this time and save the people. He's, so this guy is wondering why he's standing at the edge or that. So he goes, talks with him and picks her, and take him in his helicopter. He's actually looking down at Marshall, the rescue. So they land down. They hear big commotion. Chase blames Ryder in this scene here. This scene, he blames Ryder. Ryder tries to calm him and tells him, explain what is going on. So he runs away. Ryder follows him. While the other pups, I think, goes back to their. I'm not sure because they are still around. He goes after Chase. Meanwhile, while Chase is running away, to the alley order. Then Dex and Butch spotted him and they will follow him. Before our rider can reach him, he's kidnapped. Dog nap. He's dog napped by this Butch and Dex. Then we rider says ours finds his pup tag. No, he's in the van already, dog napped, like. And then he finds his pup tag and he goes looking for him. Where is see? So they try to come up with an idea on that. And try to come up with a plan because now Chase gone. You know why it's because Martian cannot, you know, Martian need Chase. Right? They look to because now Chase is gone. Chase is gone, so they need to find another plan. So they look at Martian. So Martian is what because if you follow him, cannot work out. So I think so they're discussing lot of things going on here. No things. But what is it? Sure, but in the meantime, I stopped until there. I stopped first. So comment what you think about it. But what is going to happen when you have seen the movie and then there's some spoilers in the middle. So tomorrow, Friday, I will continue. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Peace, and I'm out.